Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic Book 2, Gates to Another World. So let's fire it up. Alrighty, in our previous episode, we were in Tundara town. We took advantage of the hireling exploit so that we could obtain 8 copies of Old Hannah's Ring. And now our AC is quite respectable for all of our characters. Now, especially Amadea, don't have to worry about her getting slapped around like a little rag doll anymore. That was possibly the more frustrating thing about um, her. Well, maybe not her low health, but how her health was low combined with a low AC. That was really starting to become an irritant. But anyway, today, let's see. Let's go to the temple and let's see. Let's go to the temple and get blessed. Let's see, I don't know. There we go. Okay. Donate. Thank you. Okay, what was I saying? I don't remember. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna take a little fight right here inside these walls. And I can't remember where you enter. I think it's right here. Yeah. Alrighty, so I like to use this little 4 square of, oh, whoops, um, delay 2 to just kind of get a gear check or progress check. I don't even know. This is, like I said in the previous episode, this was based off of a memory from years ago, so I don't know if I'm even remembering correctly as far as if this is a good gauge as far as where we are. So arachnoids, they are, well, we're mowing them over, so it doesn't really matter. But arachnoids, they're tier 4, 45 health, they can poison, and we're just mowing them down like they're nothing. So no big O dealo. And they don't drop anything, right? Yeah. And south. Okay, so and I think the battles get progressively more difficult. Let's see, super sprites. And I don't remember if these are fixed. So super sprites are also level 4. We fought super sprites quite a bit already. And I think that these are magically darkened squares. And so we can't cast magic. We don't even need to worry about that because as we can see, we're hitting everything. Find trap, Skoro, Warhammer +2. Okay. It's not an upgrade, but thanks anyway. Okay, and then zombies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, Amadea. Okay. Katya. Oh, I can cast magic here. Okay, never mind. Hooray, but they don't drop anything. Yep. And then up here, Night Stalkers. I'm pretty sure this is a fixed fight. So Night Stalkers, this is the fight I was thinking of, where I used to think to myself, okay, if I can fight and kill 6 Night Stalkers with no problem, then I'm ready to, battle the next level of mobs. So these guys, 60 health, drain stats, obviously undead, and they are tier 6. 14 AC, 15 speed. So anyway, these guys can, yeah, they can do some potential damage, Let's see if Turn Undead does anything. It worked on a couple. Nice. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and finish them off. 1,425 experience, very nice. Uh, 2,084 gold and 4 gems. Okay, fantastic. Um, how do I get out? Uh, okay, there we go. That's convenient. Okay, so yeah, let's just go straight down to the basement. So those 4 fights are no probalo. So now what we have to do, or now what we're going to do, we're just really down here to collect more messages. There are no fights of note. I need to look at my maps. 1, 2, 3, and then in here. And then if we go in here, let's see, this room up here, room full of maces, no, because um, they're not plus anything. It's just a mace, and so no special attributes or no enchantments on the maces. In here, full torches, no, they're just torches. Now here, this is interesting. Um, you can set the coordinates to whatever you want them to be, and that's where it teleports you. So that's interesting. Why did I do 2-2? Whatever, that was just random. But I think there's an encounter right up here. Rabbit rodent phantasms. Nah. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice. Okay, cast fireball. Let's just get rid of these guys. Shoot. Okay, eradicate these guys. And so at this point, we're 12, let's see, 13 episodes in, and it's like, what are we doing? What's our purpose? What are we trying to do? Well, we're still at the point where we're collecting messages, we're leveling up stats. That's really what the priorities are right now. And I don't remember how far down the line in Might and Magic, if it's number 3 or if it's later, but the first two in particular, since they're my oldest memories of Might and Magic. Just the memory of, having to do so much exploring and having to do so much fumbling around, trial and error, uh, party deaths, to figure out just where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, what the purpose of the game is, right? Okay, so here's a message. A group of natives who reside in Natives Cove at 8-1 oftentimes go into a frenzy. So that's a clue of how to learn the frenzy spell, which we will probably never use. Let's see, this nook, I think. Yes, a message blasted into the rock reads, to find the weird warrior Spaz Twit, phaser-armed ancestor of Lord Hart, traveled to the 7th century at A1 11.3. So that's the second mention of Lord Hart. The first one was in Middlegate Cavern. And so basically those are just clues to where his ancestors are. And we'll talk to Lord Hart later on. Let's see, there's nothing on this wall, right? This is kind of a weird uh, basement. You think, huh, this is pretty weird. Burnt into the ceiling are the words Castle Zabran 614 Fire Disc. So there we go, Fire Disc in Castle Zabran. Well, if we look closely uh, at the floor, at the map, we can see that. Oops. Oh, let's go here so we can define it better. Oh, what does that say? Written on the wall, the 4 discs are. Oh, that's right. There's one right here too. The 4 discs are needed to get the corresponding talons. Uh, so we would write that down because that's also very important. Um, as far as what am I trying to say? Giving you directions on the main quest line. So anyway, uh, and I think that's the last one. Anyway, it's just it's the number 1312, and I don't remember the significance, if anything, of that. I don't remember if that has any significance, to be honest. So I think we've got all the important messages out of here, right? I think so. Let's see. I can't remember how to get out of here, to be perfectly frank. Where's my map? It's right above the 3. There we go. Okay. So now we are gonna have to take one fight. Or somewhere around here. Conjurers, let's just run. Forget that. Forget that nonsense. And I don't remember. Let's see. Let's go back. This way. Where is it? No, not there. There we go. Okay, it seems like there was... Oh, it's through this room. That's right. Okay, so we've come here. I don't think there's anything of note. Yeah, we just walked through it. And there's nothing on the walls here. Okay. Alrighty, and then in this little room from the north side, yep. The Master Gem Maker, a recluse by nature, teaches enchant item for a time-worn fee. That's cryptic, but very important. And then here's another message, right? Yeah, fire encasement is hidden in the elemental plane of fire at 1414. And I think that's it for this room. I don't think there's anything against this wall that we need to read. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Even though in my notes I've marked where there's a message, I always am like, is that really everything? How do I get into this room? I think I have to use the magical teleporter to get into this room, and I don't even remember if it's worth doing. We'll find out. What coordinates is that going to be? It would be 1312. Let's see. I don't have any notes as far as it being a remarkable room, but whatever. Let's go back to that one place. Let's find out. So, 7, 13, 12. You enter a room full of magic herbs. Take one. No. That's it? Oh man, no wonder I didn't mark it with anything. It's worthless. Okay, and then I think here, yeah, this is where. Okay, now in here we do not pull the red lever because if we pull the red lever and then come in here, and we come to the center of the room, we fight 250, or yeah, 250 killer cadavers. Yeah. So here's a message. The mystifying M27 Radicon rests at 211 in Castle Woodhaven. So there we go. And I believe that is all the messages that we have in here. So now let's go ahead and let's just skedaddle. There's nothing else in here. There is a fight, a very difficult, well, it's not necessarily a difficult fight, but, maybe we're not going to get to it. Oh, okay, whatever. Cast swing. Fireball. The Vikings. So in the top left corner, or the most northwest corner of um, of this basement, of this cavern, um, is a fight with leprechauns. And leprechauns, they're not necessarily a deadly creature, but they have the ability to zap items. They can steal stuff. They've just got nasty abilities. So I generally like to avoid them. Winged steeds are not affected. That's right. They're immune to fire because they can breathe fire. Whatever. It's fine. It's kind of nice to be able to just attack with our casters when either I'm feeling lazy or to cast spells, or man, Amadeus still takes some damage, but that's okay. It's okay. See, we're doing a lot better as far as damage or taking reduced damage. Let's see, I don't think they're immune to lightning bolt. No, but they still resist it pretty well. They must just simply have good resistance, which is fine. Very nice. All right, hooray. Probably not much. Split mail plus 3, okay. I think that might be an upgrade for Katia. Anyway, it's right here. Don't ever come here. It's just a bunch of leprechauns. They'll zap items in your backpack. We can't risk it because of the fact that we have, let's see, we have a couple of max HP potions. We have our Admit 8 pass and our castle key, and our honor sword. So quest items, the key to get into, the castle, all the castles. Okay, nah, this isn't worth it. Oh, really? Okay, that's dumb. Fireball them to death, please. um, and then Admit 8 pass is for the cleric's quest later on. Now that's easy to get, but eh. I would prefer not having to go all the way back down to Sansavar's basement to get it. Oh, this is a cockatrice. I didn't even see that we had that in there. So cockatrices, they petrify or turn to stone. It's the same effect. Um, but it's but they're pretty strong. Oh, these are hill giants. These are not. For some reason, when I saw the battle sprite, ouch, yeah, I saw the battle sprite and I was thinking giant ogres. Okay, so we can't just face roll over everything. There are some things that can still clobber us. That's alright. Let's hope they gave us something worth fighting for. An acidic sword plus 6. Let's take a look-see at that. Acidic sword, base damage of 10. So that's or not base damage of 10, a damage of 10. So 1 to 10. So that would be. Now I can't remember if the plus 6 changes it to like 7 to 16, or if it's like just still like 1 and then up to 16. I don't remember how that works. But it gives me acid resistance plus 15, and you can use it to cast acid. It's a sorcerer's spell. It's the acid spray, right? Acid stream. So that's something. Anyway. Oh, where's the stairs? Alrighty, so that's it. That's all we need. So now let's do we need to rest? Not really. We don't really need to rest because for this next part, we don't really need to fight. So we're going to go out into the big scary world. So let's at least save first. Excuse me. All right, so let's depart from Tundara. And now, interestingly enough, there's a fight right here. And I don't, 21 burglars, no thanks. I'm not sure what the purpose of it is, but I guess it's like a quick, wow, werewolves, what do these guys do? I don't know. I guess it's a quick fight that you can take to grind. 70 hit points. Um, Werewolves have a pretty good loot pool. Sprites don't. Huh, yeah, so I don't know, these, so that fight right there, oops, no, gives a pretty good loot pool. How did I get in there, though? I don't have mountaineering. Isn't that supposed to be heavy? No, no mummies. Forget that. So the mobs in this, castle guards, gnomes, wraiths. Yeah, let's take the castle guards on. Nice backstab. And we'll show just how far we've come against the castle guards, which previously were, quite a match for us. Katya. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to attack, my bad. I wanted to cast Turn Undead, but whatever, it doesn't matter. These guys are going down. And now they are having a hard time hitting us. Gnomes are running away. Don't run away. I need you for your treasure. Get him. All right, very nice. Okay. So anyway, it's a decent fight. Plate armor +2. Okay, that's an upgrade for somebody. Small club +1. Decent amount of gold. So this is a good little grinding square right here in case you are at Tundara and like, oh well, I need to find a good square to grind, but I don't know where to do it. This is a nice, convenient place to do so because it's right next to the town, close to the inn, and so forth. Okay, but we're not concerned about that right now. Right now, we're gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's. Yeah, 7, and then we head straight north. I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna turn east first. Go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna almost kiss the mountain, and then turn south. Go south one spot, and hello! I'm your guardian Pegasus. Your name is Minu, as we discovered from the rocks. Correct. Search and your reward is 100,000 gold. Alright, hooray! Everyone finds 16,000 blah 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 gold. Okay. So we can do that once per calendar year. Okay, and now we're going to come in here. Sharp icicles dangle dangerously. Seems like there was something on top of the mountain here. Maybe not. Yeah, we're going in. Okay, so what we need to do here is, well, first I need my map. I forgot to get my map out of this one. Stand by. Map of the ice cavern. Yeah. Okay. So first, I guess let's go ahead and we'll explore. We'll explore first, and then we'll get the hot spot. So in here, there's a hot spot where we can get personality up for our, which of course serves our paladin and our uh, what's a hooger? Cleric. Couldn't remember that word. Okay, so I don't. Okay, I marked that there are treasures in each of these corners, but I don't know which ones. So we're just gonna discover. All right, so first let's go south. Beware a rat nest. Okay, I'm not scared about rats. Wait, what? Magical slide? 90 rabid rodents. Oh, all right. Well, I don't want to fight 100 rabid rodents, so forget that noise. Um, what's in that corner? Hold on, let me check my notes. Do I even want to take that fight? I've got to have notes of what these treasures are, because I've marked them with letters. Ah, here we go. That was a dumb place to put them. Okay, so that down there is past the 100 rodents is 2 magic meals. Ooh, now here's a place up here if we go north. Welcoming committee. Magical slide trap. Oh no. 150 sprites. Um, no, let's not do that. Instead, let's go ahead and just, can we, well, jumping's not going to do us much good, so that means we're going to have to use teleport. Oh, dang it, we don't have any health left, or not health, we don't have any MP left, so we have to rest. And let's go ahead and cast teleport. We only need to go up 3. There we go. Turn west, and we're just in the top northwest corner here. And we have found 500 gems. Here's another place where you can just literally drop a Lloyd's beacon and cast surface, return, cast surface, return, and in minutes you have a boatload of gems. Okay, now how do I get out of here? I don't remember. uh, do I have to have teleport to get out of here? Excuse me. Because I can't go back up the magical slide trap, I don't think. The monsters are surprised. Good, that means I can run. No. Alright, so are all the fights like that 100 strong? That's crazy if they are. Kobold Cavern. Let's see. Letter C. Letter C has a icicle +3 and a cold blade +3. I think I can fight 100 or 250 kobolds. Ah, come on. All right, whatever. We're gonna just cut footage. And whoa, what happened? We can't cast above level 2. That is rude. All right, yeah, we're just gonna hold aim pray, and then once combat's over, yeah, okay, I'll just cut until combat's over. All right, we won. Hooray. Okay. Man, what a bad. All right. So in this corner is our Icicle and Cold Blade. Hooray. And yeah, I don't think we can go back up. Oh, we can. We just okay. I see. I see. Okay. I marked a secret door here, but I don't think it goes anywhere. Yeah, it just goes around and around. Nothing in particular. Yeah, no secret passages. And there's no messages, I don't think. Yeah, no messages, nothing. Just this wall. Okay. Alright, so you have to defeat the enemies to disable um, the traps. Okay. Well, forget this noise. We're just going to use teleport to um, exploit this. Alright, so where are we? We are... Okay, this is short and insane. Probably crazed dwarves would be my guess, right? But we're not going to deal with them. We are going to... Yeah, we're just going to keep casting teleport. Teleport... Where are you? Teleport 3 spaces. Yeah. You have found +3 speed boots. Hooray. Alrighty, and then if from here we cast teleport again, just 3 more spaces, and then we turn east, it'll go right through a wall, and I found a +5 cold shield. And then let's see, yeah, we're just gonna um, really abuse our ability to cast teleport. And then if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 faced east from here. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Your character Amadea cast teleport. 6 should be fine. A +3 giant sling. That's a very powerful weapon. We're gonna go outside of that room through a false wall to go down 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. I didn't count on there being a fight here. That's okay. Take down the ninja. Let's see, only females can fight seductresses. Yeah, not affected. Very nice. No trap or magic. Okay. Let's see, and then go down 1, 2, turn west, cast teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5 or 6, whatever. Oops. Okay, it was 6. A +5 looter knife. Hooray! All right, and then from here, oops, I want to go back in that room. Come south 1, and then we want to teleport 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face east. Yeah, just go east 1 space. A plus 15 dagger. That's fantastic. And then if we face south, go all the way to the wall, and then turn east, and then just come through this wall. Oops, in this corner. Gold here, and 833. That would be what, about 2,000? I don't know, but it's something. Orc retreat. Oh, okay, I see what I've done. So this would have been orcs. We would have had to fight some bat species for that dagger plus 15. Ogres for the giant sling. And thieves again for a looter knife. Yeah, so I'm glad that we didn't have to deal with that. So let's let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the oops, we want to face north, right? Yeah, come to this corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 or 7 works. Okay, view character. I would cast, teleport 7, and there we go. We're back on the main hallway. Now, if we come here to the end, males only, and then females only. So now what we have to do is, and I think I remember this now. I actually had like a teleportation route that I did in this cave because let's see, the giant sling plus 3, we'll give that to Vala. That's definitely an upgrade. Cold shield plus 5. It's about the same really as I think it's the equivalent of like fire shield plus 5. Or do we have a file? We have fire shield plus 4, right? I need to look at my spreadsheets here. Stand by. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Fire shield plus 4. Uh, let's see. I don't know. Maybe the 1 additional AC is better, but since it's a plus 5, there's a chance it will be alignment related. The thing I'm particularly interested in is the speed boots plus 3, which right now Alexina has. Let's see, if we look up speed boots on our miscellaneous items, speed boots give speed plus 15. So this will increase our speed by 18. Yeah, that's huge. So I would like a pair of those for everybody, since it not only increases speed itself, but also AC by 1 or 2, depending on where everybody is in their thresholds. So this is what we'll do. I'm going to do some off screening, but for the purposes of illustrating the or showing the getting the personality, we'll get that taken care of right now. Enough dilly dying. Okay, so let's see. This is the females only, right? Okay, and this is why we make our cleric or our paladin, our cleric. So Alexina, Katia, and our sorceress all females. So what we can do is we can cast Lloyd's, set a new beacon, done, and then cast nope, cast surface, We need to face south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're on the road. Okay, now we'll go back to Tundara. Excuse me. We'll drop everybody off at the inn, basically. Yeah, choose party. Let's rest first. Rest. All right, choose party. Horace, you're out. We'll take Vala. I might decide to do some trade outs, some 3 for 5 trade outs later, which we will also talk about later. Excuse me. Okay, so now cast Lloyd's Beacon, teleport to last. Yeah, okay. And we can walk right through the wall, step into the light. Zot. Now the White Knights, we can't fight them. They're immune to females, so we just run. I think they throw the ninja in there to make it more difficult to what I'm trying to say, they make it more difficult to run away. Where are we? Oh, we're on top of the mountain. Yep. Okay, and then we just repeat 4 times or 3 times. So we've done it once, twice. Run. Do you have time distortion yet? Yep. Time distortion works virtually every time. I say virtually every time because I haven't seen it fail yet. South. However, I acknowledge that there's always the possibility that we'll fail. Zot. Okay, that was the second time. That was the third time. And here's the fourth time. Oh, I need to, dang it. Remove hero medal. There we go. Zot. Run. Yay. It worked that time. Yes, enter the Tundara. Or the Tundra. Okay, let's rest. And now, let's see, personality 56, 50, 58, and 51. Alrighty, that's fantastic. Okay, now I can re-equip that hero medal. Okay. And now if we notice, spell points 121, spell points 44, compared to Amadea's spell points of 70. Your spell points with intelligence and in personality scale your spell points the same way for the parallel classes. So as you can see, it is what is that, like 80% more spell points by increasing our personality. That many points. So it's very lucrative. Anyway, we're going back to town. Fly to A1. Alrighty, and now we have leveled up our personality for our personality users. And that will, I think, be the episode, right? Because we've got all of our important messages in the Cavern of Tundara, excuse me. We went through that little Foursquare fight that I wanted to illustrate. We got our personality. We found Minu. Let's see. We don't need to go in B2 or A2 really. There are a couple of things in those sectors that we haven't touched on yet, but they're really not important to go to yet. So we'll get to them later. Anyway, so until our next episode, where we venture onward, and we will be in the town of Volcania. So until our next episode, so long for now.